Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Liquid Light Tarot. Today I'm doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio, and it's going to be intended for the next 30 days from the time of filming, which is June 29th. I'm going to clear the energy here for the reading, so please allow for the Tibetan symbols noise so that you don't hurt your ears. My guides, source, please clear my channels and the energy here for the sign of collective of Scorpio. And clear my divination tools. And assist me in the read and thank you so much. Okay, Scorpio, I'm going to open up with Celtic Cross for you. That's 10 cards, and I'm also going to pull some oracles. My readings are never gender specific, and please only take what resonates and leave the rest. We are in the Cancer season, so it's a time of heavy psychic abilities, especially for other water signs. I'm going to grab the cards now for you. Can I please get a Celtic Cross for the sign of Scorpio, please? On the split was Pluto and 5 of Cups. We just had a new moon, and we are going to have a full moon in the month of July in Capricorn. Alright, so for Scorpio Collective, show me what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio Collective, show me what's going on. Okay. Let's see. Five of Cups. Yep, I saw that on the split with our ruler Pluto. And I will clarify the cards after we go through them. So let's see. On the first, sorry, Scorpio. All right, we start out with the 3 of Cups, and that has a lot to do with see the Cancer symbol there and the Neptune symbol. Yeah, it's all about who you have in your social circle, friendships. I'll know more once I clarify, but the Three of Cups is usually friends, and that's challenged by the Eight of Swords, which you can see here the dog. It's for the constellation Canis Major, but the dog is usually known to be, man, woman's best friend. So to be challenged by that in the Three of Cups social circle, followed by the foundation is your Tower, which is Mars ruled, which is our co-leader. Pluto is our modern ruler, but we used to be ruled by Mars. I think we're still ruled by both of them, but anyway, at the foundation says there was something that came down. There's some sort of solidarity in a friendship, social group that you deem to be loyal that evidently wasn't, being challenged by the dog, or Scorpio, excuse me. It could be you yourself that wasn't loyal to something, but see, that doesn't even sound right. I don't mean to be biased, but all the Scorpios that I know, and I know a ton, are the most loyal people I've ever known in my whole life. So I just don't see that. I see it as something that was destructive to you, somebody that wasn't loyal to you, that truly brought the tower down in your world, that really hurt you. Followed by the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of gift here, though. Throughout this pain, there's a gift, because you're given the sword of clarity, the sword to cut through the bullshit and see clearly. And the Two of Pentacles, this is about balance and restorative energy after the Tower. Yeah, so the Ace to the Two. And then the Seven of Wands in your near future, that's all about holding your power, standing your ground, standing firm in what you know, what you believe, followed by the Empress, which is in the power position for Scorpio. The Empress, which is a very beautiful Venetian ruled energy, man or woman. It's all about standing in your power. Seven of Wands, being protective over what you deem to be yours, and being the receiver of love, not actively pursuing anything, but being so fruitful in your own space that excuse me, you receive. Yeah, you're just an open receiver. And that King of Cups after is another Scorpio card to me. It's all about having your emotional equilibrium. It could signify a person, a man or woman, that is beautiful to you, or you could be that person. But the King of Cups and the Empress here, to me, that's like a coupling. We'll see when we clarify. Whoever, if it embodies a person, the King of Cups, or if it is you becoming, having emotional balance here, followed by the Eight of Cups. There's a lot of cups here on the board, which is a card about walking away from that which does not serve you anymore, and leaving some sort of leaving some either experience or people, or just leaving behind that which doesn't serve you anymore. And the Five of Cups is a sorrow card usually, but you know, this one is really powerful because it's speaking to me about what remains. Like at the Eight of Cups to the Five of Cups, it's like what you walk away from, but what remains is very powerful and true. The overall energy is the Prince of Cups. Another Cups is amazing. And yeah, I love it because it's all about freshness, newness, creativity, romance, love. Yeah, there's a lot going on here for sure. So if I just take each card, like when I go like this, the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands, that's a 10, but it's also about, it's, yeah, together it's a 10 new beginnings, but it's about something in the Three of Cups, something in this friendship, social circle, something, I'm going to clarify, but has made you protective. It's put your guard up for sure. And then the Empress and the dog here, it's all about, it's like a best friend being loyal. It reminds me of like home and where you feel safe and what you really regard as precious in your life. The King of Cups and the Tower, this says to me that every tower that you survive, Scorpio, gives you all that more strength and regard as the king, the Tower and the King. Then the Ace of Swords gives you the clarity and the ability to cut through the bullshit and know what to walk away from, know what to leave. Followed by the Two of Pentacles, which is all about balance, and the Five of Cups, which says to me what remains after you cut through the bullshit and leave behind what doesn't serve you. What remains, you renew your balance and restorative energy. And the Prince of Cups is a beautiful energy. So yeah, I'm going to clarify. The Hermit flew out immediately. It's a Virgo energy. Virgo could mean something to you, but its message is that when you go within, Scorpio, you find the answers when you go within. I want to clarify this Three of Cups for Scorpio, please. Clarify this Three of Cups, please. Okay. Well, this is interesting. The Three of Cups is clarified by the... Alright, so we've got two sixes here. The Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Fool. So we've got Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio for signs here for the Three of Cups. Yeah, I feel like so it's all about being comfortable. Like, okay, the Three of Cups, this is clarifying that it's telling me that there was somewhere that you felt comfortable, almost yeah, to the point of apathetic, like you just didn't find you just didn't, you were bored almost. And then the Six of Swords, the Six of Wands, there was a retreat. You went somewhere else, whether it's psychologically or actually physically, which brought a victory and success to you. And your psychic and nurturing power was great. And with the Fool, it was like an unknown. It was like you jumped off. You felt secure enough to leap forward in your journey. So that's clarifying the Three of Cups. So please clarify the Eight of Swords. Alright, so the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups was reversed, the Two of Swords was reversed. I'm sorry, it is reversed, yeah. So, yeah, alright, there was some, with the dog, it's like, there's no more indecision, there was competition, and that which you felt great love and affection for turned out to not be true. It turned out to be more competition, more angst. Yeah, bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. And it definitely hurt you. What's this Tower? For Scorpio, what's the Tower? So, yeah, I should have had that more like that. So, the King of Wands came out in reverse. That's a Leo energy for me. The Four of Wands. And the Empress. The Empress fell right over here on top of the other Empress card. What's the Tower? Three of Wands. Okay, Six of Pentacles, Chariot in reverse. Yeah, it was a really close friend of yours. The Ten of Pentacles in reverse. That you deemed to be of great, yeah. Okay, so this Tower was somebody that you had in high esteem. The King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Wands sideways, which means that you were waiting, but now it's sideways. That means the energy is like no more. It's coming off completely different. It's like not even a pause, but it's almost like on its way out. Or the Chariot and sideways, the Six of Pentacles sideways. So, yeah, there was no movement no matter how hard you tried. And it's like you saw this person as amazingly, you saw this person as like your home, like your counterpart, your somebody that you could build a beautiful future with. The Nine of Pentacles is about the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. This is how you still are. You're still sitting pretty, but see all the yellow? I'm drawn to all the yellow. Solar plexus. But even though this happened to you, you're not allowing it to deter you from your own goals. But it did hurt, and it did have a huge effect on you psychologically. Now it makes sense. Now it makes so much sense. Excuse me. It's like you brought this Tower down because you had to put an end to this waiting, or something that you were in hopes of that just seemed to take forever and ever and ever. The Ace of Swords for Scorpio. the Sun, the Five of Cups in reverse. So this Ace, the Ace of Cups, there was a cup of love that you offered to somebody, and you were very hopeful, and all this illumination and happiness and warmth and gregarious and the wish card, yeah. But even though it didn't work out the way that you had hoped, Scorpio, you still have this beautiful sustainability within you with the Sun and the Nine of Cups. And somebody rejected your cup of love, but that doesn't mean, I mean, it did hurt, yes, but you're still in the solid here. You're still moving forward, and you still have so much future to be glad about and look forward to, and you're happy. And you know what? That's what life is. You're supposed to follow your heart, right? And if it doesn't work out, so be it, but at least you tried. So I commend you for that. Two of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Cups. Alright, so the Seven of Swords, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, again with the same story here. The Knight of Cups and the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is about your head, heart, communication, and what you're holding on to. Like, so for it to be in reverse along with the Knight of Cups, it's like there was something that wasn't alright. So it was like you saw it to be something, but the truth is it wasn't. So this is all about poverty thinking, and the Seven of Swords is some kind of trickery. So as you saw a situation, the truth of the situation was different, and it would have turned out awful had it gone further. So it was like the universe protecting you. Yeah, rejection is God's protection. Most definitely. Wow. Wow. That's a powerful message. So good on you. The Seven of Wands. I'm sorry that you got, did you just see how that flew out? I'm sorry you got hurt, Scorpio, but that you love hard and you hurt hard, but you get back up and you love hard again. Seven of Wands is clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. It couldn't be more specific if it tried. Like, it's totally saying what we just discussed. The Three of Cups, some bonds that you saw here wasn't as it seemed, and put your guard up. It made you defensive, and now you're the Seven of Wands. Yeah. The Empress. Wow, it flew way over there. That's incredible. Alright, so the Empress and the Hanged Man. It's just about staying in your power. That's the message I'm getting clearly. You're being illuminated. You're getting downloads from a source. Just stay in your power and know that it didn't work out for a reason. King of Cups. Wow, that's a lot for the King of Cups. Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, Temperance, the High Priestess. Wow, the Knight of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords, the Strength, and the Wheel here, all in reverse. The best thing that you can do is pull back your, which I'm pretty positive you did, right? It's right under the Tower, the King of Cups. It's telling me that you did pull back, and that's what this is denoting. So, yeah, I'm glad that you did. If you're still going through this, or if this is upcoming, right, because it is for the next 30 days, when something doesn't appear, when something, if it's coming through in your situation and it hasn't yet happened, know that your best course of action is to not push, but to pull back your beautiful, forceful energy. And Temperance, High Priestess, Page of Cups. Keep your cup of love. Temperance is the angelic, virtuous card, and the High Priestess is all about going within, being enlightened, like the Hanged Man card that just came out on the Empress. Illuminated. You will know later on why something didn't turn out the way you wanted, but you can use the energy that you had, or we're going to put forth in this particular situation, use it to go within and align with your source and bring about something creative. Put that into something different, some sort of different outlet. Thank you. 8 of Cups. Put all that love and force and energy into a different outlet. Right, so the 8 of Cups is the King of Cups and the 7 of Cups. Which you have the King of Cups and the 8 of Cups, and the King of Cups and the 7 of Cups. It's basically saying that there was, out of all the choices and things that could have been reasons, that you're seeing through the falsehoods, and King of Cups is all about being very wise and emotionally intelligent, and knowing what to leave, knowing the 7 of Cups what choices to make. I just want to do the 5 of Cups for Scorpio. The Moon. And I'm being like, okay, the new moon we had, or depending on where you are, it's today. The 28th of June was yesterday, the 29th today, the new moon, and then the Capricorn full moon in July. Those 2 moons will give you a lot of answers. You'll see and get a lot of psychic downloads then, regarding this and other things in your life. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. It's all about incoming messages. Yeah, exactly. Yep, Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's all about clarity and to unburden the clarity in what had burdened you and to allow it to let go of it. Alright, Scorpio, that's beautiful. Yeah, so definitely have time so that you can go within and get clarity through your higher mind and your source connection, because you are very, very, very psychic. And that was, phew, I feel a lot from that read. Wow. I'm going to pull some shadow cards. The Carl Jung, the shadow. What shadow aspects were going on in this particular situation for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. It says resisting change. Yeah. Ask yourself why you are not wanting to change. Look at the positive side to the changes. Selfish. You are wrapped up in your own desires. Try looking at and caring about the needs of others. So you're resisting change because of some sort of rigid way that you really wanted things to go, and we all have dark and light within us, and I'm talking to Scorpio, so I don't believe that you'll take that the wrong way. It's just illuminating. It's really good, I believe, to know what's going on. That way we can better deal with it. So all right, I'm going to pull some island wellness for you, Scorpio. For Scorpio, please. Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So, you know, you don't have to take every explanation on the card. What's sticking out to me a lot is the perception and focusing out. Really getting a better vantage point of the situation, and that's what excuse me, speaks to me mostly in regard to that card for you, for the Scorpios I'm reading for. So, children and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. And children. Your love life is being affected by children. See, for me, as a reader, what I'm getting is retreat and act like, be true to your child's side, like your inner child, like let yourself be free of cares. And I don't think your love life is being affected by children as much as your inner child just needs to be allowed some time to play. And if you can get out of your normal routine and allow yourself some time to reconnect. That's the message I'm getting. This is, once I read these messages, you can discern what they mean, okay? For your particular story, I want you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. And we will be together again. And how about some angel answers for Scorpio? Angels, can we add for Scorpio? If you believe, get more information. If you believe, and meditation brings answers. Beautiful. You know, I heard in my head, the angels love a Scorpio. That's what I heard in my head. So, all right, Moonology here. I feel like I wanted to just, I'm just gonna grab one of these Alice in Wonderland oracles for you. For this read for Scorpio. Impossible things. Working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. Yep, see with the sunglasses about different vantage points. Fresh perspective and impossible things. And bottom of the deck is we're all mad here. Everyone is a little different. I love it. I love that cat smile. Isn't that awesome? But yeah, just get a different vantage point, my darlings. It'll help you with the pain, and I'm sorry that you have any, because you're very beautiful. And when you love very deep. I know this, so just be soothed and comforted by the fact that you're protected and you're loved beyond compare. Could I get one of these oracles for Scorpio? I open doors to life. I open doors to life. I rejoice in what I have, and I know that fresh new experiences are always ahead. I greet the new with open arms. I trust life to be wonderful. I trust life to be wonderful. That's beautiful. This is a good affirmation. It's a good affirmation card. So, okay, I'm going to close the read with Moonology for you, Scorpio. Remember to give yourself time to unpack the downloads that you've gotten on the new moon. What do you need to release? Yep, that's so powerful, and that's I'm gonna leave it like that, Scorpio. It's a beautiful read. I love you guys so much, and I wish you the best. I'm always, always, always with you. So please know that you're guided and protected, and this too shall pass. Enjoy your summer and connect to your inner child more. All my love, Scorp.